Hey everyone, welcome back into my new video, and in this video I'm gonna talk about this language. Actually, I am going to divulge something about this language. I know many of you are trying to learn this language, but you are facing so many problems while speaking. Actually, you don't have the mentor, so I did not have the mentor either, but I still able to speak this language very fluently right now because I have spent so much time on this language, and now I know the how one can learn this language by themselves without any mentor. So I didn't have the mentor, but I still speaking, right? So now I'm tell you some three tips, actually three tips. If you work on those three tips for a month, and that's gonna take your English to the next level, because you have been making so many mistakes and even you have some misconception in your head. That's why your progress has been negated because of those misconception. Okay, so I'm going to divulge the all of the things about this language. I mean to say not all of the things, I mean to say some things that gonna help you to speak more fluently like me. So stick with this video till the end. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So tip number one is actually listening. So what you have to do is just immerse yourself. You have to immerse yourself in this language. So from today onwards, you have to start immerse yourself on this language. So you have to listen a lot throughout your day. You have to listen a lot. There are two kinds of listening. First one is actually a person who is listening sake of learning this language. On the other hand, a person who is listening actively, very carefully, I mean to say attentively. Okay, so that's the different kind of listening. So you have to be an active listener, not a listening something for learning sake of learning. Okay, so bear this in your mind that you have to listen actively, not sake of learning this language. Okay, and how will you listen? Like, you can watch movies, you can watch podcasts, you can even listen audiobooks, you can listen songs, you can do anything. You can actually listen anything, but you at least you have to listen something in English, because it's a language, man. It's a language. How, like, actually you have been learning English as a subject since your childhood, right? But you're not able to speak English fluently, but now you have to treat it as a language, not as a subject. So you have to listen, you have to put your focus on listening much more than anything else, because a language can be learned by listening, only just by listening. But we don't have the environment. That's why we have to listen, and that's why we have to speak. We have to enhance our vocabulary. We have to work on our pronunciation. We have to work so many way to become a fluent English speaker. But let's move on the second tip. So tip number two is actually speaking. I know eventually you have to speak, because I can give you an example. If you want to drive a car, at least you have to drive, right? Eventually you have to drive, and there will be no way without driving a car you will learn how to drive, right? So that's the same things applies on this language also. If you want to speak this language very fluently, then you have to start practice of speaking. I know you might make lots of mistakes. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. I will suggest to make as many mistakes as you want. That is the part of this learning. I know many people, even I saw some native speaker, they also make mistake while speaking. Then what's our worth, right? So we will make mistake, and I believe making mistake is the part of learning. And if you tell me no, you can't make mistake, you are a speaker, I don't buy it. I believe I will make mistake. So don't worry of making mistakes. So people, if laughing at you, mocking you, let them mock you, but one day you will get the hang of it. Okay, so start speaking from today onwards. You have to start speaking this language. Okay, so let's move on. The third and final tips, actually vocabulary. You have to work on your vocabulary, because native speakers speak very fluently and naturally, because they have numbers of words, they have thousands of words they know. So that's why they are able to speak English very fluently. So you have to learn 2 or 3 English words every day, or sentences every day. And only knowing the words and knowing the meaning won't help you if you want to it, unless you execute the words while having conversation. So during conversation you have to use those words deliberately. Try to use those words deliberately. That can actually help you speak more fluently and naturally. So whatever I have been told to you, it's really gonna help you in the long run if you stick with this. If you stick with this plan, take it from me, because I have worked on those plan. I have worked on those things, and now I'm speaking quite fluently because of not these 3 things. There are many things I have done, but I will tell you each and everything in gradually. I will make another video for another topic and you will see me in another video. Okay, so if you find this video helpful for you, please do like it, share it and subscribe it. So we will see you in the next video, guys.